Hi, everybody. Welcome to another channel Partner Spotlight. Today we have Heidi from Business Sense. Heidi is an operations consultant who partners with businesses in New Zealand and Australia to improve their operations. She accomplishes this by implementing effective job management systems and synchronizing processes, personnel, and software to boost operational efficiency. How's it going, Heidi?
Yeah, good. Thanks. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Alrighty, let's get into the meat and gravy and let's start with some questions. So the first question I have for you today is, what sets your expertise apart and how will it benefit our mutual customers?
Yeah, sure. So I've got quite an extensive operations and financial background. So when I come to implement software, it's about so much more than popping a piece of software into the business. It's working out how do the people, the process, and the technology all work together to streamline the operations as a whole. And so having that background of both really strong financial implications for software as well as the operational grounding means that essentially you and your team can get going in the software, but everything work properly across those three areas: people, person, and technology.
That's excellent. Experience is key, and I'm glad that you've got that, which is a great trait to have. How would you tackle our customer-specific needs and challenges through our recent partnership?
Yeah, so any client engagement always starts with a really good comprehensive kind of getting to know each other phase. And ideally as well, we start walking through the operations. So from leads to sales, delivery, financials, and then project close. What are their specific things that are really important that go on that need to happen really well in order to deliver their service beautifully, and then how does that then get translated to the software, and so really it's all about taking the really specific things that happen in their business and problem solving exactly how they're presented from a software perspective.
I love that, just holding their hand and making sure they get the right result. Perfect, thank you. Next question is, how do you see our partnership improving the customer experience?
Well, when it comes to implementing new software into a business, it's just really important to acknowledge that the operational team has only got so much capacity. They're busy and they've got to really still continue to deliver the service to the client. And our goal is always to make sure that there isn't any interruption to the operations with implementing a new piece of software. And so having a partner to come in, do the lead work, get realistic about timeframes, make sure that the change management is also managed really well, as well as just the really nitty gritty stuff for things going live, just means that the customer can still keep on delivering their service while having this new piece of software implemented. Yes, there's always going to be a few uncomfortable points with learning and timing and whatnot, but it just makes the whole experience a whole lot smoother, and so everything doesn't fall apart on the way through.
That's probably a good thing to have. I wouldn't want everything to fall apart right through. And change management is always a difficult thing to get right. I'm glad that you put processes in place and make sure that's facilitated nice and easy. Beautiful. Could you discuss any new solutions or approaches that you introduced to our customers through our collaboration?
Yeah, sure. So I guess with working with any client, it's really up to them how much they want to just replicate like for like, or take it as an opportunity to improve a bunch of potential wins in the business. And so in terms of new solutions and approaches, it's about what is the best fit for what's going on in the business. And so whether they want some operations consulting to be sitting alongside things, if they want a review of their process, then that can all be included if they want. And essentially that just means that rather than just carrying on with business as usual, any change is a real opportunity to reset. What are our processes? Are they still relevant? How do our people, what standards are they held to? Who does what within the process? And then what's our expectations around how that's represented in the technology? Kind of embedding that into the changeover process when adopting a new piece of technology, it really means that they can get really good bang for buck and they don't have to revisit and refix a bunch of stuff down the track.
That's excellent. Perfect. Thank you. I love the structure. And this is a bit of a two-part sneaky question, but what are the long-term benefits do you expect this partnership to bring customers, and how will you maintain their satisfaction over the time?
Yeah, so I'm really big on long-term relationships. And so, whenever I'm working with clients, there's always a really generous kind of amount of support at the front end. But then my phone, my email is always open for them down the track. I work with a lot of clients remotely or from out of town, which may require me to come on site initially, but then whenever I'm in town, I like to try and pop in, say hi. I'm all about that kind of long-term relationship, and I kind of just really like to work with people I enjoy their company, and so I kind of force them to become my friend in time as well. Yeah.
I love it, just like a friendly stalker, but always there for me.
Just call me that, yeah.
Well, thank you for your time today, Heidi. It's great to actually have another chat with you. I look forward to seeing you in New Zealand, and I wish our partnership all the best.
Amazing. Looking forward to it.
Thank you.